Okay, I think, yeah. Yeah, it was OBS disconnected on my end, so I immediately paused the game. Alright, we're all back. Everyone's safe and sound. Let's keep going. We have... Aha! Here's the servo skull I was thinking of.
The psychic attacks are increasing. I'm hearing things now. Names, constant whisper in my mind. I mustn't stand it, because something completely unexpected has happened. Orcs are invading the planet. It's perfect.
Kill the loyalist!
Your brothers thought the same, traitor. Their corpses.
Oh my god.
Forget. Never forgive.
Yeah. That's the catch, though. You gotta keep moving, because these dudes will light you the fuck up. Oh, there's no enemy here yet. Are you gonna spawn in, bro? Yeah, for real. No one said the Inquisitor was smart.
Kill the loyalist!
Your brothers thought the same, traitor. Their corpses.
Oh yeah, that's the other nice thing. You automatically win, like, weapon clashes when you have a Thunder Hammer.
Out of fuel.
Fuck! Now I have to play the shooting! Damn it! Well, it was fun while it lasted. Alright, let's get back to the power axe so I can actually use guns. But I think this is the last room of the game. Oh, no, it's not quite the last room, but we're getting close. I keep saying that, hoping that it's true, because this is getting close to the end game. Yeah, this is the final level. Fuck! Oh, come on! I just walked through the door! Please, can I have a servo skull for my troubles? No? Oh. Well, let's keep exploring. Here's a servo skull for my troubles! Thank you! Well, this audio log sucks.
In Emerald's name, I possess this corpse. I possess this Inquisitor. I possess his secrets. The warp device is here. So close. But how can I get to?
Aha! Can't shoot me when I'm down here, assholes! I wonder. Ha! Bounced it off the ceiling! How's that for a trick shot? Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Alright. Oh, you're... Oh! Well, it's been a while since we saw someone stuck in the geometry, hasn't it? Let's see if we can get him out. Oh, he's stuck all right. All right, I think that did it.
For the final glory of chaos!
Oh, I'm getting shot by men. I should address that. Come on, bro, I need health! Let me refill my health! Oh god. Now that I've epically killed that Chaos Marine in single combat with my axe, I can get shot to death by normal guys. Oh yeah. Captain Titus is just spending all day getting pumped full of men filling him up with their shot. Oh fuck, it's a sorcerer and with a beam. Ah, I don't like this. Shit! Fuck! This beam! I don't want the beam! Ah. Alright. I've myrtleized some demons, so now I'm not at immediate risk of dying. Fuck! Ah! God, the fucking sorcerers. Oh yeah, the lack of iframes on your melee attacks is fucking awful. Come on, I shot you twice. Two laser cannon shots is more than you deserve, traitor. Well, it's possible to one-shot the sorcerers with the laser cannon, but you have to get them, like, just so on their tiny, tiny head hitbox that overlaps with their chest hitbox. Oh, this is an elevator fight. This is an elevator fight. Guys are gonna drop down and attack me while I'm on this elevator. And it's gonna suck. I'm gonna have to do a melee brawl with the big hammer guys on this. Oh no, it's a cutscene, actually. Or just... No, I guess that was just to load the next area. As we ascend into the vague purple fog. Okay.
There was much blood on my hand. For all those you have killed. For Sindonus, and for the Emperor. I will finish this.
Alright, this is the last section. I recognize this quite clearly.
Dread gods of chaos, I am Neberoth, your herald and champion. I have burned 1,000 worlds in your dark.
This is our last ammo refill, weapon change.
This fragment of your power, and I have the slaves of the false emperor who dared claim it as their own lie dead at my hand.
Right. Would love if I could Switch. Get rid of the fucking default bolter! Doesn't even have unlimited ammo. Why can I not get rid of it? Alright. I've gotta fight these guys. Alright, here we go. Would have liked if I had a health refill. Yep, this is it, ladies and germs.
I return your dark relic to you. I offer up this world and all those upon it. I ask for the reward that was promised.
You want to talk to your gods? I will send you to them.
Admit it, Titus. The power of chaos is within you.
I wish it reflected that I had the power axe in this cutscene.
The Ultramarines dominating this galaxy in glorious conquest, with you at their head. Imagine the power you could wield.
As a slave to chaos, nothing you say can tempt me from the path of honor, or from avenging the deaths of my battle brothers.
Alright.
You are no threat to me now, Ultramarine!
Oh, it did refill my health during that cutscene. How nice. Oh, there is another stun hit. Okay.
My ascension!
Right, but this is a fight sequence. This is a
Flesh. Make me demon.
this is just a fucking slugfest
Nature.
of every chaos enemy from the whole. Oh god. Oh, there we go. It's bad. Why is their bolter so much better than mine? Fuck. Yeah! Shit! Oh, that wasn't worth it at all. Well, that's not who I wanted to shoot with that, but okay. There we go. Oh no! Come on. Come on. Come on, guardsmen, help me out here! Oh, thank you, guardsmen. Oh, fuck off with that shit.
The slave of the false emperor was trying to save this planet from running legion. He ushered in another. Strike true!
Okay.
Imperial forces will be scoured clean from this world.
Alright, hammer guy. 2 hammer guys.
Soon, my
Bloodthirsters.
entire
Bloodletters,
invasion
rather.
fleet will cross into this reality.
All right, well that's all I got for grenades. Oh, there's more ammo. That's nice. Thank you for that. Uh-oh. All right. Not good here. Alright. Alright, see, the tactic here is I can't fucking fight all this. Not even close. Unless I have my funny super meter. So I am just gonna backpedal and shoot to build up meter. See how quick meter builds? Love that shit. Fuck! Oh god! Unless that happens! Oh jeez. Alright, now that I have meter, now I can fight the big guys. Does my bolter just legit not hurt them at all? Nope, cannot execute if there's another one alive. Yes, their shields do recharge. It's bullshit. They have the same regenerating shield that I do, only theirs is better. Fuck. Oh god. No, don't get stuck on a wall, Titus! Fuck you, motherfucker!
Your task is hopeless, Titus. But you have no one, and you will die here, alone.
Come on, let me use the power axe in the cutscene.
Killing my servants matters little. I am unassailable. The gods of chaos protect me with the very energies of creation.
You forget, Nemiroth. I am no stranger to the touch of the warp.
I'm an invincible demon lord! Yeah, but what if I fucking tackled you? Oh, F?
If it takes 1,000 years, I will rise again and take my vengeance upon will I find your heart? Son.
Oh, I have to dodge. QTE fight. butt! Oh fuck! Oh, it's not easy to button mash with a mouse button! Squish! I love that Nemiroth is all like, I'm a demon prince, I'm invincible and unassailable, and then Titus just fucking beats him to death with his hands. Just fucking beating you with a rock.
Look there, Ultramarine. You have saved this world.
He's okay, folks. He's completely fine.
I see the Ultramarines are human, after all.
More than you know, Lieutenant.
Uh-oh. That's the Inquisition. Gunship Imperious.
The damned Inquisition is here.
His injuries appear chaos inflicted. You are certain of this charge?
This is why we hate the Inquisition.
Titus has been corrupted by chaos, Inquisitor Thrax.
I am no heretic.
You lie! Only an agent of chaos could withstand such warp exposure.
I sent the demon to oblivion.
But did you have unholy assistance? We must know. You will submit to my authority, Captain, or the Inquisition must conclude that you have corrupted every Ultramarine under your command, not to mention those who stand at your side.
Ignore his threats. Come on.
The Inquisition will destroy you, Mira, and the Ultramarines will be forever dishonored. Leave my brothers and the Lieutenant alone. I will come with you. I do not know why I can resist the touch of chaos, but I swear I will discover the truth.
We will discover many truths, Space Marine.
Codex Astartes leaves no room for doubt. You cannot touch the warp and emerge unscathed.
The Codex Astartes is a set of rules. They guide us, shape us as Ultramarines, teach us to hold duty and honor sacred above all. But how we live with those rules is the true test of a Space Marine. And you have failed.
God, just telling him to his face that following the rules by the book makes you a fucking idiot loser. The Codex Astartes is more what you'd call guidelines than actual rules. Hey, and that's it. That's Warhammer 40k Space Marine. Investigate Ultramarine Captain Titus for heresy. Yeah, that's why everyone was like, "Oh, oh my God, Space Marine 2, finally!" So, I think it has been confirmed that Space Marine 2 will again be about Captain Titus, but this time the focus is going to be on the Tyranids. So I'm very interested to see where that goes. Ah, not a captain anymore. Now he's gotten finagled into Death Watch or the Grey Knights or something. But yeah, I want to say that one of the prevailing ideas with why can Titus resist the warp is that he is a latent psyker, or potentially that he is a blank, as in he has no psychic presence. But I don't know. There are a bunch of other there's other rules around what a blank is that doesn't seem likely. Like there'd be a lot. It'd be known if he was a blank, I think. There's not a whole lot of ambiguity about someone being a blank, given what all that entails. Yeah, for real. Built different. Yeah, exactly, Gator. If he was a blank, just being around him would have caused demons harm. And that's clearly not the case, but because, yeah, it might just be plot armor, but hey, it's cool plot armor. We love our guy Titus. So that is the game. I will admit I was a bit harsh on it but that's because I was playing on the highest difficulty level. You can get away with being a lot more aggressive and playing risky on medium and easy, where you don't instantly get vaporized by enemy ranged attacks, so you can afford to be in melee a bit longer. But there are still those sections where it's like, oh, there's nothing going on, it's just a massive group of ranged enemies all shooting at you the instant you step into their field of view. I remember that last encounter with the two hammer guys and such. The first time I played this game, that level alone took me hours. And I think it was because I had a thunder hammer at the time. So I didn't have access to my laser cannon or stalker bolter to deal with ranged enemies. But yeah, the power axe is the way to go. It deals with armor better than the chain sword, and you can still use your guns. The hammer is only worth it if you have a jump pack, and those are for very limited sections of the game. Yeah, by far and away, the fact that you are completely vulnerable when you're executing a stunned enemy it's unacceptable, because it makes it so that you cannot use them in groups of enemies. There's supposed to be a whole thing where performing an execution will kind of stagger enemies around you, but a lot of times the execution is so slow that you will die before the animation even finishes. And it just overall, it disincentivizes using your actual melee combat and your various combos, because if you're getting shot from every direction, you're going to lose the health that you got from the execution before you can actually do anything. Well, the thing is that Chaos itself are bad vibes, Ryzen. Chaos draws its origins from thinking. That's... If we want to go into Warhammer lore, the whole problem is that you can never truly get rid of Chaos, because Chaos draws its existence from humans. Humans existing means chaos will exist. As long as there is sapient thought, there will be chaos. Yeah, the warp is a physical manifestation of the subconscious. And the Chaos Gods are reflections of the extremes of different lines of thinking. Like in the older versions of like the books and such, it would go into detail about how what is it? Like Korn, the Chaos God of like blood, the blood god, the god of violence. He also draws power from like camaraderie and brotherhood and martial discipline. Like everything that the Space Marines sort of exemplify is something that feeds Korn, because Korn is violence and murder, but Korn is also, like I said, brotherhood, camaraderie, um, respect between warriors, honor. Those are all things that appeal to Korn. And Tzeentch. Tzeentch is the god of change, the most typical, like, chaos god, because he exemplifies mutation and things being erratic and shifting. But Tzeentch is also the god of hope, the god of growth and change. And, like, as long as things in the universe are changing, as long as people have ambition and strive to improve themselves, Tzeentch is going to exist. Tzeentch is the god of sorcerers and magic. Nurgle is the god of, like, pestilence and stagnation and decay, but he's also the god of tranquility, of peace, of family. Like, Nurgle is entropy and stillness, and by that extension, like, peace of, like, a peaceful planet that is at rest. People who are satisfied with the way things are will feed Nurgle as well. And Slaanesh is hedonism. Slaanesh is the youngest Chaos God that was created by the Eldar Empire due to their intensive conformity. Nurgle is conformity. And Slaanesh is hyper-individualism and hedonism. Yeah, so the Eldar Empire was so depraved, so excessive, and so indulgent that they had a massive apocalyptic orgy that was so vile and self-indulgent that it ripped a hole in reality and created Slaanesh. As a result, Slaanesh, by default, has ownership of all Eldar souls unless they take specific measures to protect themselves. And Slaanesh, like, as a Chaos God, embodies, self-indulgence, arrogance, narcissism, but also, like, self-love, artistic expression, music, like, everything that is something you do for yourself that you enjoy, that is something that feeds Slaanesh. And so, like, as a result, everything that humans do, even the most benign and positive things, will all feed the Chaos Gods in some fashion, because they are just the extreme manifestations of what it is to be alive. Let's see. Do we want to keep watching the credits, or do we? Is there any more we want to talk about over the credits, or can I hit back and cut the stream out? Anyway, of the Chaos Gods, I like Nurgle. I think Nurgle is funny. think I have a plan. Get everyone in the galaxy incredibly heated about completely inane things that no existing chaos god wants to care about. See, that's sorry, but that's corn. Because if people get heated and mad about stupid shit, that's still anger. That's still a way to appeal to corn. Oh yeah, there's this whole thing about how Nurgle is in love with one of the Eldar, like goddess of heal, is like in love with the Eldar goddess of healing. So he captured her and keeps her in a cage, very like kidnapper vibes. And Nurgle has a big cauldron that he brews all kinds of nasty new diseases in. And he tests them on her to see if he can overcome her divine healing so that she can be corrupted like him. But she always manages to get through it, and then she uses her divine power to pass like the antidotes and the cures to all of Nurgle's diseases down to her Eldar disciples. And he knows that she's doing that, but because he loves her, he lets her get away with it. Because that's how fucked up shit is. Trying to suppress chaos deities and their beliefs can lead to enough zealotry to make a chaos god of suppression and atheism. Yeah, it's a more fucked up version of Hades and Persephone. So, like, alright, you have a good night. The one last thing I want to add on is that the whole reason that chaos is not invincible is because the four chaos gods all fucking hate one another. Like, they are all diametrically opposed and cannot get along. Like, Nurgle is peace, stagnance, and passivity. He thinks that Khorne is a hothead and needs to fucking settle down. He just by default hates everything Tzeentch stands for because Tzeentch embodies hope, change, and growth, whereas Nurgle is stagnancy, despair, and staticness. And he's all about family, togetherness, and community, whereas Slaanesh is hyper self-indulgent and self-centered. Like, everything that each Chaos God embodies makes them absolutely despise everything about the other Chaos Gods. Like, Tzeentch is the god of sorcerers and trickery and planning, so Khorne thinks he's a tricky coward that has no honor. Nurgle, he hates Nurgle because Nurgle wants things to just be the way that they are and never change, whereas Tzeentch needs things to constantly be changing because that's his whole deal. A funny fifth Chaos God that's not present in 40k. Ah, yeah, the Great Horned Rat, which is just the Chaos God of the Skaven. But the Skaven aren't in 40k, so there's no Great Horned Rat in 40k. Warhammer Fantasy also has the Maw, which is basically a big hole in the ground that is not quite a Chaos God, but it definitely has the potential to become one that's worshipped by the ogres. But I am not as well versed in Warhammer Fantasy lore. I like the detail that all the Chaos Gods hate Slaanesh, because Slaanesh is a punk young upstart that's only a few thousand years old compared to the rest of them that have been around since the beginning of time. Well, not all of them. Nurgle is the oldest. I think it's like Nurgle and Tzeentch are the eldest, followed by Khorne, and then Slaanesh comparatively is like a baby. Malal is a renegade god that wants to kill all the Chaos Gods, but also barely mentioned and was basically retconned out. Ah, interesting. yeah, that's another thing, is it's speculated that the Emperor is almost some manner of psychic god. That there's this theory that if the Emperor were to die, like entirely, his psychic presence would basically allow him to transcend mortality and become a proper god and defend humanity from the chaos of the Immaterium and basically allow humanity to move forward from where they are. But because of the ecclesiarchy, or whatever, ecclesiasty, or whatever the institutionalized religion of the Imperium is, they're not willing to give up that power and let the Emperor actually die. Because as it is, the Emperor's corpse and his psychic power is basically just kept in stasis by feeding him the souls of 1,000 psychic humans every day. And that's where we get, like, the black ships that, like, if you see a psyker anywhere, you have to report them so they can either be put to work by the government or fed to the Emperor back on Terra. So you definitely want to keep being a psyker on the down low. Alright, my throat is very dry. I've been talking a lot and getting very excited. So I think I should probably cut the stream out here and get something to drink. But yeah, that is Warhammer 40k Space Marine. I'm definitely looking forward to the next one. It's not a game without flaws, but it's definitely one I still enjoy. I love my boy Captain Titus. Thank you all for joining me, everybody. I will be streaming again this Thursday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will be finishing up streaming Resident Evil 5 with my friend Haro as for co-op. So I look forward to seeing you then. I also have plans to stream this Saturday at 2 p.m. afternoon Pacific Standard, so I haven't decided what I'm going to stream that day, but I'm thinking about that being my schedule from now on. I'll have a morning stream on Tuesday and Thursday, and then an afternoon, evening stream on Saturday. I still haven't figured out what all I want to play going forward, but I'll figure that out as I go along, and I hope you will continue to join me and hang out as we check out other games and chat and shoot the shit. Until next time, I hope to see you again. I hope you had fun, because I sure had fun, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye.